Chunky bit.
Can we steward's inquiry on the big chunk of bacon there?
Cookie monster over here.
I couldn't say no. Wow.
That is incredible.
She was not wrong.
No. Today we are having shrimp and grits and she crab soup, award-winning, in a stable.
In a stable?
Yes, in a stable. This place behind me used to be a stable. It is now a restaurant, and apparently they do the best she crab soup in Charleston.
I can't wait to try it. Let's go inside now.
Come on, yay! Get up.
Tucked away in Charleston's historic French Quarter, 82 Queen has been serving Lowcountry flavours for over 40 years. This charming restaurant is known for its beautiful courtyard, southern hospitality and a menu that celebrates the rich culinary traditions of the Carolinas. It's a must visit for anyone looking to experience true southern comfort food, and today we're diving in with their 3 most iconic dishes and maybe more.
We came for the shrimp and grits.
We did.
And the she crab soup.
We came for those.
And then something strange happened.
We discovered other Lowcountry favourites that we were told we must try.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yes.
She crab soup is Charleston in a bowl, rich, velvety and packed with fresh blue crab. The name comes from the female crab or she crabs, which have a more flavourful roe to give the soup that signature depth. It's a classic Lowcountry dish with Scottish roots dating back to the 1700s. 82 Queen's version is award-winning, and thanks to its perfect blend of cream, seafood and just a splash of sherry, it gives it that extra kick.
And just like that, we sat down.
Yes.
And this appeared.
First course has arrived.
And what is this?
Soup.
It is she crab soup. Honestly, can't think of anywhere. It's she crab soup, and when we put a poll out,
Yes.
there were a lot of votes that said we had to try this.
Yes, definitely.
How's it going, guys? I'm Kyla. I'm training Kaden. Is he doing?
Yeah, he's doing very well.
I had a feeling. That's why I feel I want you guys to enjoy. If you need anything, I can also help you. So
Okay, thank
Appreciate
you.
it, thank you.
So yes, Caden has been very good.
Yes, he
and
has.
very
indeed.
helpful.
Exceptional.
And this soup is apparently a staple
Yes.
of. I almost forgot where we were. Charleston.
Well, I'm going to dive in because you seem to be going on quite a lot about it.
Sorry.
And it's very, very thick,
wow.
creamy
It's
consistency.
very. Wow. That is like cream. And I'm not one that really likes cream, but that is delicious.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it? It's so rich.
But fishy at the same time, isn't it?
Wow.
It's got a really fishy taste to it, which usually would put me off, but I quite like that.
Well, it's crab.
Yeah.
It's she crab.
Yes.
Do you know why it's called she crab?
Why?
Because it's female crabs.
Oh, okay.
That. Oh, that's incredible.
Creamy, it's salty, it's fishy. That's delicious.
It is delicious. It's meant to have sherry in there.
Yeah.
Can you taste any sherry
No.
in there? That is gorgeous.
It's just on the right side of warm as well, isn't it?
It's so hearty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's delicious. I will not struggle to finish that.
No.
That is incredible.
So everybody who told us that we needed to try this, you were absolutely right. That is spectacular, isn't it?
Not what I expected,
No.
but delicious.
What were you
I
expecting?
don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't this.
It's got a much thicker consistency than I thought.
Yes.
It's a lot creamier than I thought
Yeah.
it was going to be. I don't know what I was expecting. Same as you. And there's not a massive abundance of like big chunks of crab, is there? But
No.
it's definitely there.
And do you think you could eat one of these on your own?
So probably with a big loaf of bread
But
with
then-
butter on it.
But then do you think you'd have anything else after this? Considering this is an appetizer.
This is proper comfort food,
It is.
isn't it?
That is incredible. If the soup tastes that good, I
Yes.
can see why it's award winning.
Yeah.
I can see why they won awards from that.
Yes.
Because that is insane. I'm not usually a soup person.
No, I would forego soup most occasions, but that I would definitely have again.
And again,
Yes. Big piece of bread, some butter,
now you're talking.
maybe even a yeast roll, because we made yeast rolls
maybe yeast
recently.
roll.
Oh, that's orange.
That is outstanding.
That's up there with the best soups I've ever had.
It is. And they've not scrimped on the crab, have they? It is ram-packed and you can see it because it's pink.
That is amazing.
I thought we'd struggle to finish the whole bowl.
No, I'm still going.
That is absolutely insane. Right. incredible.
I can't wait for the next course.
Neither can I.
It's always good. We're going to be
Very happy.
Now this is a dish you don't see every day, southern tomato pie. It's a classic Lowcountry favourite made with layers of ripe tomato, fresh basil and a rich cheesy filling, all baked inside a buttery biscuit crust. Think of it as a savoury quiche meets a cheesy tart with a burst of summer in every bite. 82 Queen's version is legendary and was recommended by the staff here, and we can't wait to see if it lives up to the hype.
So, this has come out,
It has indeed. I'm so excited.
and two people independently here told us we had to try this.
Yes.
This was arguably the best thing on the menu.
Yes.
As I throw it everywhere.
I've never seen this anywhere before in this format, so hopefully this is good.
And you've always told us we should go with what locals recommend.
Yes.
And that's exactly what we're doing here. Oh my god, this
So
looks...
excited.
This
So
is not what I expected. What did you expect?
explain what we have.
We have... So, it's a tomato pie.
Yes.
Which is sliced tomatoes with cheese
Yes.
under the broiler, under the grill if you're from England,
Yeah.
broiler if you're from the US, and then it's sprinkled with bacon and scallions.
And more cheese, I believe.
And then probably more cheese.
Yes.
And then it said that you should, or the person that helped us said you should have a protein. So what did we get, Andrew?
Fried oysters.
He asked for them.
I don't even like oysters, I don't think.
I don't even know why you asked. We have had fried oysters. I don't even know what possessed him. We had fried oysters the other day here.
We did, in fairness, I did ask what we should have, and the server's recommendation was the fried oysters. So I went with the recommendation.
But you don't even like oysters.
Well,
Anyway, it just smells of seawater.
they do.
God, look, you ordered them.
He was so right.
They're very they're very saltwatery, aren't they?
But not overly. Even I like those, and I'm not a big seafood person. They're really good.
They are really good. So this it's got, sorry, so I was wrong. It's got tomato, biscuits, cheese,
Yes.
and then there's a tomato, then the scallion and bacon on
Yes.
top. And he said it was a bit like a quiche.
Yes, that was how he explained it, wasn't it? Like a tomato.
hot.
Tomato quiche. Oh, look at that. Look at this drink like that.
How is it? Really good?
You were right, those oysters are amazing.
I'll let you all enjoy it.
Thank you.
That's incredible. Wow.
I'm trying to get a bit of everything, so I've got some of the bacon, the tomato,
Wow.
the bread.
The biscuit, that, how good is that? That is so delicious.
That is outstanding.
It is, and it's got tomato, and you wouldn't even realise there's tomato in there, would you? It just all works.
That is delightful, isn't it?
Oh, I'm going to try a bit with the oyster.
Check you out. You didn't want oysters a minute ago.
Well, I eat oysters. I was just shocked that you ordered oysters.
okay.
I just don't eat raw oysters. I'm not that brave yet.
Okay.
That is insane.
Look at that.
It's got the
We've
cheese.
come a long way.
We have.
Tomatoes.
I know, a very long way.
Hey?
I don't want to keep bombing your table,
No.
so I'm like, I'm going to give a second for you.
That is outstanding. That is
so good.
amazing. Thanks for the
Wow.
recommendation.
That, try it with the,
Oyster. Okay.
wow.
It just gets better and better. I like the crispiness of the kind of charred or almost caramelized cheese.
Yeah.
Just delicious, isn't
It
it?
is, and it's the biscuit base. It's like a quiche. Like the pastry, they've stretched it, haven't they? With the oyster, it just,
with the oysters, yeah.
it really works. It is just incredible. Oh, I did too. The crispiness of the oyster really works well with the softness of the tomato pie.
Yeah. Biscuit in that tomato pie is delicious. It's got some butteriness to it.
Do you know, I'm a little concerned
Why is that?
because we've not got the rest of what we were getting,
The main event.
Yeah.
What we actually came for, we've not had yet.
and I might be a little full.
It's a good job we're sharing.
It really is.
Cheese. I think I'll find space though. I'm pretty sure I'll find space.
I'm sure you will.
Can it get any better than that?
I don't know. I don't see how it can,
I don't know.
but we're about to find out.
Yes.
Because this is what they're known for.
Yes. And also, it was recommended that we try it by you guys. So,
We tried it once
yes,
in New Orleans, didn't we?
we did. Well, that's almost a year ago.
And I can't. What did I think of it? I can't remember.
It was good. We really enjoyed it. We did.
Oh yes, we did. I'm trying to think where we had it. Yes,
Yes.
we did. It was very good. So it'd be good to see how this compares
Yes.
to there.
Shrimp and grits is a southern staple, but this version takes it to the next level with its rich barbecue sauce. The shrimp are seared to perfection and coated in the tangy glaze that pairs beautifully with the creamy buttery grits, cheese and extra bacon. It's a dish that started as a simple fisherman's breakfast but has become a must-try to anyone visiting the south, and honestly, it looks amazing.
Wow.
So the shrimp and grits,
Has arrived.
and it's barbecue shrimp and grits.
Yes.
And I was wondering what made it barbecue
Barbecue sauce.
on the shrimp.
So we have seen this quite a number of places where we've been.
We have.
And it's not maybe just a normal shrimp and grits, it's obviously the barbecue version.
Yes.
So we had to try it
Yes.
because it was recommended to us.
Yes. I'm just saying yes as I cut into the shrimp.
And apparently it's like a Creole barbecue sauce that they put on the shrimps.
And I'm seeing these chunks of bacon. Is that bacon?
That is chunks of bacon on the top. It looks
My mouth
amazing.
just started walking, and these grits look grittier.
Yes, they do look slightly larger. But that plate is quite hot, so be careful.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The grits has got like a crust on the top of it, hasn't it?
Well, he did say it went under the boiler.
I'm going to try the grits just on their own.
Those
first.
grits, it's got a skin, like you said. And they're definitely grittier, aren't they? They're thick. It's like a...
They're so cheesy. The grits are so cheesy.
Oh, wow.
That is amazingly good.
I think that's cheese on the top of it, you know.
Yeah.
I think there's a layer of cheese in it.
That'll be what the crust is then, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. But the grits, I don't know how to describe it. It's not grittier. It's like it's a coarser, that's the word, coarser ground grit.
I'm going in with a full spoon of everything, so I've got prawn and the grit.
That is incredible, isn't it? It is absolutely
That is
mind-blowing.
outstanding.
That. So you know that shrimp and grits is actually a breakfast dish, or can be eaten at breakfast. Can you imagine eating that at breakfast?
I'm assuming the barbecue maybe wouldn't be the breakfast version, would it?
But take the barbecue sauce off.
Yeah.
You'd have the shrimps, you'd have the grits for breakfast. I guess it's something like oatmeal.
Yes. It is like a coarser version of that, isn't it?
And you would definitely get a good day's work because you'd be properly fueled for the day. Oh. So you now know. I need
Those
to know.
grits with the layer of cheese on the top, the bacon is just amazing.
I'm going in with bacon chunk. Look at that big chunk of it.
Can we Steward's inquiry on the big chunk of bacon there? I'll say most of the bacon in one go.
Oh, that bacon.
Right.
It's a smoked saltiness.
Yeah.
Oh, that is incredible.
I'm going to go with a bit of that then. So,
So,
portion of bacon.
as you're doing that, New Orleans, the grits were smoother, weren't they?
I would say so,
It was a
yeah.
lot smoother. These are, I actually think I quite like this. This junkiness to it, like
a
this
little
texture.
texture.
Don't.
A portion.
You're meant to pinch if you get the same word.
Right, okay.
Are you all right?
So, what do you think of the shrimp with the barbecue?
I like it. Let me taste it again.
It's not heavy barbecue sauce, is it?
It's very mild barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's not overly sweet, which is good.
It's kind of it's tangy.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think it needs it.
No.
I could have it with or without
yes.
it.
Yeah.
Although the barbecue isn't overpowering.
No.
And a lot of barbecue sauces can be overpowering.
No.
I'm just fending you off with that knife, aren't I? I'm just blocking you with that knife. Oh, job done.
Yes.
Job done. That is amazing.
Yeah. The mixture of flavours, because you've got the prawns, you've got the bacon, you've got the cheese, and then the grits on top.
It's sweet and salty.
Yeah. And do you remember when we had the grits at Waffle House and it was like a soup?
I've got the waffle.
Yeah.
They were terrible.
This is nothing like that, is it?
No.
It's got really thick consistency to it. That's really nice, though.
Sugar in the grits or not? Sugar and butter?
We got told off for doing that, didn't we?
Well, it depends on where you're from. Apparently it's a southern thing.
Yeah.
Tell us, if you're from the south, whether you put sugar and butter in your grits.
Oh, this is delicious.
I brought the dessert menu if you want something, but if not, just...
So I have a question for you. Bourbon pecan pie
Yes.
or warm bread pudding?
So we make both of those in-house every day.
Okay.
Fresh.
That's not
I
helping.
like the bread pudding because it has like a hot and cold aspect. Pecan pie is the most traditional dessert you can get in the city of Charleston. So you gotta pick that one yourself. I can't. Bread pudding is definitely something that you won't see everywhere. Like you'll be more.
Right.
You'll be more often. Thank you. You'll be more often seeing pecan pie around.
Okay.
And a lot of places are known for pecan pie as well.
Right.
But bread pudding is going to be a little bit rare. That's the only thing I'll leave.
Let's go bread pudding
We
then.
don't put raisins in our bread pudding, which some people are very happy about. Other people are disappointed. So I hope this will be maybe just like a starting point for you.
Good. Let's
your
try.
bread pudding journey.
Let's try that. Thank you.
And it comes with a praline ice cream and whipped cream and caramel sauce.
Okay,
Sounds good?
perfect.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
thank
delicious.
you.
Thank you. So I had to do it.
What did you have to do? Tell everybody at home.
We were going to leave, and then they brought the dessert menu.
Cookie monster over here.
I couldn't say no.
I know you can't.
In my head, I was going, "Don't have a dessert. You don't need one."
And then the words just came out.
It just came out with "Yes, please."
It really did.
So, wait till you see what's coming.
It might be surprising,
Yes,
or it might not be. Who knows?
and it's arrived.
It really has.
Oh yes. I did this funny little dance. Did you
You
see
did,
it?
yeah. It was like a happy dance. And this,
So, what is
it's bread pudding
It is bread pudding.
with praline ice cream
Yes.
and whipped cream.
Yes.
Not a fan of whipped cream, but she did say that you would find pecan pie everywhere.
Yes.
So we went for the opposite.
We did. Yes.
She actually said that pecan pie was the most famous dessert you could get here.
Yes.
So what did we do?
We got the one that was also recommended, the bread pudding.
That's not the most popular,
But she did say it was very good.
and made in house.
Yes, and there is no currants or raisins in it, which is unusual.
I'm gonna go straight in, and it's got caramel drizzlings
Yeah,
all over it.
And it's
Oh.
like a spongy consistency to it straight away, isn't
Look
it?
at that.
Oh wow.
Look.
I don't want to get a bit of everything, or just get the. I'm going to get a bit of everything. Let's go in with the complete package. So, ice cream,
Oh my
cream,
goodness.
praline ice cream. Wow,
That is incredible.
she was not wrong.
No. Oh,
It's. Excuse me. It's light, but it's got some bite to it, hasn't it?
puddingy.
Yeah, pudding.
It's puddingy.
Yes, if that's a word.
Oh wow. The ice cream.
Yes.
That's there's actual chunks of praline in there.
That is
wow.
really good. That caramel sauce just sets it all
Do you
up,
know
doesn't it?
what is missing? Do you know what I could say the only thing's missing?
What's that?
A corner piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it too fancy a place where they cut the corners off?
Yes.
You know, like when you go for afternoon tea and they cut the crusts off?
Yeah, you want the little crispy outside of it.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
That bit there.
I'm going to try this praline ice cream on its own. And like you say, there's chunks of praline in there. That ice cream is amazing.
The whole thing's amazing. She was
Yeah.
right.
She was
She said that it was a hot and cold, didn't she?
Yeah. That is
That.
life-changingly good.
Oh, it's incredible. It's definitely like a steamed inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you were saying, it's like it's got a bite. And I said it was puddingy. It's
Yeah.
like that steamed, soft,
Spongy.
moist,
Yes.
moist, like a heavy moist.
It's not the greatest word in the world, is it?
No. Oh wow.
Well, this was amazing.
YouTube.
Think you might like this video next.
We're going to finish this. We'll see you
Yes.
next time.
Yes. On to the next one.